you all are safe and healthy at home. Today we're gonna discuss another topic from writing skill. Are you all ready to listen? If you are ready, let's begin. Children, in the last class we discussed formal letter. Two categories got over. One is the letter to the editor and the second one is placing order. Today, let's move on to the third category of formal letter, that is enquiry letter. Okay, so this is also formal letter only, third category, enquiry letter. Okay, listen, what is enquiry letter? Yes, see, if you get to know some information about a particular thing, we write letter to the authority. That is known as enquiry letter. For example, if you get to know the information about a new course or some products and all, we just write a letter to the authority. That is known as enquiry letter, because you want to know the full details about the thing. Okay, so you inquire about a particular thing. That is known as enquiry letter. Okay, how to begin enquiry letter? That we are going to discuss now. Okay. I have already told you formal letter, all the category, the format is same. Okay. How we begin the letter? Yes. With sender's address without name, then date, yes, then receiver's address, then subject, salutation, body or content of the letter, then complimentary clause, name or signature. Okay. This is the same format for enquiry letter also. Understood? So, all the formal letter we used to keep the same format. Clear? And now listen, I'll just give you, before going to the letter, just I'll give you some tips, okay, how to begin and all. Formal letter, same formal letter format we have to follow, okay? Got it? Same formal letter format. But you should be very careful while writing the letter, be polite and formal. Okay, means that you are not writing this letter to your friends or relatives. Okay, so it should be in a formal way and you should be very polite. Means you must use the polite language and formal way of writing. Understood? And next one, I'll just give you some useful language expressions. Okay, means before also I told you some are very good at writing. Okay, but some are not. So those who are weak in writing, you can just use this expression while writing your letter. Any one of these expression you can just use in your letter. Now listen, some useful language expressions. We are interested in. See, while asking or while inquiring something, you can just use this sentence. We are interested in a particular course or something, whatever it is. Okay, so we get to know the information and would like you to send the details. Now, would you please tell me or send me the information? Otherwise, you can use this expression also. Would you please tell me about your short-term course? Or would you please tell me about your product? Or send me the information about the short-term course or whatever it is. Okay, like that you can use this expression. Or, I shall be obliged if you will let me have the following information. You can use this sentence and what are the information you want to know, that you can mention there. Any one of these expression you can use in your letter to get to know the details. Okay, so you are just you are asking some details about a course or different products. Okay, you are inquiring about something, that is known as enquiry letter. While writing enquiry letter, you can use, if you want, okay, that's not mandatory. If you want any one of these expression also, you can just include in your letter, okay. Otherwise, if you know it by yourself, you can just write it in your own letter, okay, write it. No, doesn't matter at all. Understood, okay. So, again, listen carefully. Enquiry letter, we just begin with same formal letter format. And then, any one of these expression if you want, you can use. At the same time, keep in mind that enquiry letter means you are inquiring about something, okay, about maybe a product or the course, different things, okay, but you get to know the full details about that thing, okay, that is known as what? Enquiry letter. Clear? Here is a sample letter for you. Listen. You are interested in doing a short-term course in computer graphics during your holidays. Write a letter to the director, Easy Computers, Noida, inquiring about their short-term courses and asking for all the necessary details. You are Naresh or Nandini, 79 Shastri Nagar, Crosscut Road, Chennai. So listen here. I told you formal letter format. We begin with sender's address without name. Okay, listen here. Sender's address without name. Name is given there in the question, Nandini or Naresh. We don't use it. Okay, only we have taken the address of Nandini or Naresh. 79 Shastri Nagar, Crosscut Road, Chennai. Okay, that's the sender's address. Okay. So, before also I told you the same thing here. When you start the first letter or the first number, whatever it is, same alignment you must follow till the end. Okay, here also that's applicable. Okay. Now, we just have written only the address, sender's address without name. Clear? 79 Shastri Nagar, Crosscut Road, Chennai. Next comes, yes, the date. Okay, we have written the date. Next, yes, what is it? Receiver's address. So here we are writing the letter to the director of Easy Computers. Okay, Easy Computers means is the name of an institution. Okay, so listen. So you are writing the letter to the director Easy Computers. So the same address we have to write here. Okay, as receiver's address. The director Easy Computers, Noida. Okay, that's already given in the question that we have written. And next comes subject. Okay, what is the subject here? Enquiry about a short-term course. You are going to inquire about a short-term computer course. Okay, so we can write enquiry about a short-term course, or simply enquiry letter also you can write. Doesn't matter. Okay. So what we have written? Subject. Okay, enquiry about a short-term course. Now what is it? Yes, salutation. Listen, dear sir. We just begin dear sir. No comma, no full stop. Okay. Punctuation marks. Be careful with, okay, it should not be there. Now, dear sir, then you must begin the letter, okay. Listen here. I came across your advertisement stating a course in computer graphics. See, if you are inquiring about something means you must get to know the things through advertisement or from somewhere, okay. You get the information from somewhere. Then only if you are interested, you just start inquiring about it, okay. So most probably 95% we use this sentence for enquiry letter. Through the advertisement only you come to know the thing or product or whatever it is. Okay. So you can use the same sentence for all your enquiry letter. Okay. Listen. I came across your advertisement stating a course in computer graphics. Then you can just continue the letter. Okay. Letter will be given. Sample letter, full letter will be given. And just listen, you can just begin your letter like this. How listen, I came across your advertisement stating a course in computer graphics. Like you can just continue the letter. And what are the information you want to get to know, you can just write all the things, okay. See, if you are doing a course, first you must know the fee structure, then faculties, then infrastructure, what else. See, if you are just going far away from your home, you must know about the hostel facilities or the transportation facility, different things you just want to know, okay. So this all you can just mention and ask them to provide the necessary details, okay. What are the things you just want to know, okay. All the details you can ask them to provide at the earliest, okay. Like that you can continue the letter. Clear? And finally what it is? Yes, complimentary clause. Yours truly, then you can write the name Nandini or Naresh. Okay, this is the way to write enquiry letter. Clear? Here is that sample letter. Listen. 79 Shastri Nagar, Crosscut Road, Chennai. 13/10/2020. The director, Easy Computers, Noida. Subject, enquiry about a short-term course. Dear sir, I came across your advertisement stating a short-term course in computer graphics. I'm a graduate in science and plan to take up a job in the line of software. Specifically, I'm interested in the course on computer graphics and similar other courses in this field. Please send me details of the short-term courses you are conducting, particularly those that start around 1st May. I'll appreciate it if you could forward me more details of the computer graphics course, including curriculum, duration of the fees, hostel facilities, etc. See, this is the way to write enquiry letter. And finally, if you just want to add one more sentence, you can just write, I'll be highly obliged if you provide all the necessary details at the earliest. Okay, that also you can just use for your conclusion. Okay, I shall be highly obliged to you if you provide all the necessary details at the earliest. Clear? So, this is the way to write enquiry letter. Hope you all have understood the third category of formal letter, that is enquiry letter. Okay. This is for the day. I'll meet you soon with another topic. I'll catch you in the next class. Thank you.